Hey everyone, this is Pete. Welcome back to New Game Plus and our playthrough of Project Zero on the PlayStation 2. So, last time we did polish off Chapter 2 of our Nightmare Mode run-through after a rather long episode, I must say. So today we're going to be continuing on from the start of Chapter 3, which is Calamity. Now, we don't have very many more vanishing ghosts left to find in our playthrough, so hopefully there shouldn't be too much in the way of delays going forwards other than difficult ghost encounters. So let's jump in and see how we get on with this next episode.
For you.
Alright. So, last time around we found the horrible blinding mask and put it there and tried to open the door. And then things went all horribly beyond here, so it seems like an eminently sensible thing to do to go back in there and have another look, doesn't it? Yeah. There's a ghost. There's Munakata, the folklorist who was the focus of a lot of the previous chapter. I hear a nasty ghost. Where is nasty ghost? Oh! Nasty ghost is right there. Get up. Well. That was a good way to start, wasn't it? Okay. So, I guess we're going to have to be prepared for death, apparently. So, what was I saying before about we shouldn't get too delayed by having to retry things? Well, like I say, we shouldn't get too delayed on having to retry getting any of the vanishing ghosts, because there are only 2 of those in this 3rd chapter. So, as long as we are ready for them, things should be alright. So, let's just, you know, not die. Maybe equip some of that nice Type 37 film. The slightly more powerful stuff. Or it's more accurate to say in this that the more powerful film basically pre-charges your camera. Okay, where are you? There's one of them. This is a part of the game... Oh, missed. This is a part of the game where you actually start encountering several ghosts at the same time. Which is not something that happens a lot in this game. It happens a bit more in some of the later ones, particularly the 5th game on Wii U. But you can do some significant damage if you can hit multiple at the same time. And respond to incoming attacks like that. So at least we know that these guys only do half a health bar worth of damage at most. If they do happen to get you. So we just need to keep them at a distance, really. Alright, dealt with. Shiny thing. Shiny thing's always welcome. Another shiny thing. I feel like we don't see as many random shiny things on the ground in games anymore. I guess the sort of increased graphical fidelity of the modern consoles means that it's not quite as important to represent things in an abstract way. It's Mafuyu!
Don't you recognize me?
He's on the other side of a wall, love. So no. Because you don't look like a pile of stones. But anyway, yes, the sparkly object on the ground I feel is a sort of staple of the early era of survival horror. It's very much associated with Resident Evil and similar games. And with this being a survival horror game, very much in the sort of old school Resident Evil mould. With its own twists, obviously. It's not too surprising that it makes use of a lot of those common conventions. Oh, another ghost. Let's switch back to the normal film now. And we're not in immediate danger. I already got him, I thought. That looks like the same picture as well. Oh, but we died, didn't we? Obviously. Derp. Okay. What are you looking at now? Uh-huh. A hidden sparkly thing. See, sometimes she looks at things that do make sense. Right. Now, I believe from my totally not at all cheating adventures, i.e. looking up the ghost list on the wiki, that the additional ghosts we're waiting for in this chapter, there's one in the burial room, which is the one with all the candles, and there is one in the garden. So we need to try and capture both of those. And then we can just sail through the rest of the chapter without having to worry about any more. Apart from any hidden ones that we might run into along the way. So I'm not sure how early they crop up. But once we leave this area, that does take us back to the burial room and the garden. So we may well encounter them very soon, which would be nice. Get them out of the way. Let's check this other corner, see if there's an item there as well. No. Good. Alright. You gonna have crawly ghost in here? There's definitely crawly ghost in here at some point. That might be on the final night, though. No, I think it's now. Where are you? There you are. Cloud of mist! This isn't crawly ghost, this is Cloud of Mist ghost. I don't remember this one at all. Let's kill it. Get out of my face, Cloud of Mist. Funny, I don't remember encountering that one at all previously, but, well, let's just have a quick peek in here. Who could that be? Ah, is it floating face? Or is it people killed? People killed are the ones we saw under the ground. It's not a shrine maiden. Yeah, I guess it must be What is it called? Floating face. Yeah, forgot all about him. But he's someone who's been haunting the place so long he's lost his form. Poor guy. Right, there's a ghost in here somewhere. On the door, in fact. Some other place. That's this place. This place is showing in the photo. Just where specifically in this place? A lot harder to find these without the without the filament thing. Although they do normally make noise, at least. Oh, there we are. Right, through that door is burial room. So it's quite possible we may be encountering our wandering ghost almost immediately. So let's just save, just in case I need to get the buzzer out. Now, are we ready? Let's go! Carefully, carefully. Right, no one here right now. Oh, there he is. Gotcha. Right. Oh, whoops. Trigger happy. So. Where are we? These are the ones we missed in chapter 1, aren't they? Mounting atrium? Yeah, 2 more. So just 1 more in this chapter, and then there's 1 in chapter 4. And then we are all done on those, apart from the ones that we need to go back and get in the first chapter, which is quite a few, but shush. And then there's a few hidden ones we don't have as well, that I'll need to figure out where they are. Although I think it looks like we may well have most of those ones by this point as well. Yeah, anyway, so I anticipate that we are going to run into Family Master again out in the garden here, so let's be ready for that. But where? That is... jump scare. Okay. Another door. This is one where we need to find another one of those stone pieces. And one of the fiddly pentagram puzzles. Right. That is the... I think the Buddha room it's called. So that's where we need to head next. Ghost up there as well. So I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of these, but it's worth bagging them just in case. One around here as well. Like I said in the last episode, there's usually a stone mirror just hanging out behind this pile of rocks. Not in this chapter, though, apparently. That's a shame. One of the interesting things about the third Project Zero game, which I'm sure we will get on to at some point in this series, is that you go through there's a much longer series of chapters in that than there are the 4 in this one. It's like 13 altogether, if I remember correctly. And each time you start a new chapter, all of the sort of health and film items are they respawn, basically. So as long as you remember your way around where a lot of these things are stored, you can pick a lot of them back up again. Right, there we are. There's our 2 wandering ghosts for this chapter. So if we check our ghost list now, we're now up to 90%. Turning Mask Man. I don't know how I missed those last time. Those are both pretty easy to bag. Yeah, so just one more to get in the last chapter. Alright. Now, Buddha Room, if I remember correctly, you can get to here. Yes, there we are. And then something in here. Creepy noises, certainly. The noise we got there, that's one of my least favourite noises in this game. Ah, yes. Okay. So we need to perform the ritual. We need to do something else first. Oh, you have to do it in the right order, I guess. So let's check the documents. Right arm, then the other. Right foot, then the other. Okay, so this one first. And then this one. And then this one. And, you know, I have a feeling there's a horrible fight in a minute. So let's just be prepared, shall we? And finally, this one. No nasty fight? I'm sure the family master came along and killed you. That's the carving we need, certainly. There he comes. Hello. If you watch the beginning of the series where we went through the mission mode, you'll know that the Family Master kind of strikes a certain amount of fear into my heart. It's because he's a deeply unpleasant ghost. Both to fight and just to look at, you know, that horrible mask. In terms of lore, he is, if you remember the Mask of Reflection that we picked up earlier on, he is wearing the Mask of Reflection, which is supposed to sort of... Ouch! Oh, that's a lot of damage. Which is supposed to sort of show a person's true heart on their face or something like that. Paralyze. Death. I think I should probably heal as well, shouldn't I? So let's just put the camera down for a sec. Bit of healing. Little bit of healing. Little bit more healing. Oh no! Stop it. Stop that shit. Right. Paralyze really coming into its own with some of these fights now. Huh. That was easier than I was expecting it to be. I've still got 13 spirit stones left, so still plenty of paralyzy goodness waiting to be used. So, we got the thing we needed. So now we can bugger off. Back to the shitty film. Right. Let's go this way. Because there's a save point in here. And I think we've definitely accomplished enough to warrant a save. In that we've got the 2 ghosts we need for this whole chapter. And we've fought one of the most unpleasant ghosts in the game. So. Yes, please. Right. Now what? I don't think there's anything we need to do with this right now. There's definitely something we need to do later, but that might be in the final chapter. So, I think... Unless we want to go scouring around for health items and film, which might not be a terrible idea. You can probably just head back to the garden and get into that shrine. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't kill you, bugger. Get out of here. You sicken me, broken neck, with your broken neck. Right, what's in here? It is a corridor. It's this corridor. That won't open. That goes back to burial room, I believe. No, that's the... This is the library, isn't it? They say it's the library. There's not really any bookshelves in it, but it is called the library. Anything in the cupboard of dead ghost? Oh, yes. Yes, there is. This is what I was thinking of way back in that early episode where I thought there was something else in here a little bit later on when you come back. And yes, it's just a shadow of the guy you see dying in there. Alright, kimono room. Anything interesting in there? Certainly no more running children, thankfully. Miku does have her eye on something, though. Nothing in that chest. Nothing there. Oh. Where are you? Are you behind me? I think you're behind me. I don't like it when I can't see you. Stop teleporting, it's really annoying. Ow! Ow! That's unpleasant. Who is this? He's seemingly invisible. It's just... Ah, there you are. I missed a golden opportunity there, didn't I? Where you gone, you little fuck? Stop it! Stop hitting me with your ghostly flames of death. I'll pick that up just so Miku stops looking at it because it's distracting. Stone mirror, very nice. Just what I needed. Have some. Oh, it's Wandering Monk. This guy is a pain in the ass. Such an irritating bastard. Come on, show yourself. Stop that. No, 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 no. Oh well. We got a stone mirror for a reason. And it was to immediately use it. No, don't you fucking stop it. Oh no. Shit. Well, I'm glad we saved. Because, you know. Good. It's nice for games to have a difficulty curve at least, isn't it? I was kind of wary of starting a nightmare mode playthrough because sort of nightmare as a difficulty name kind of has negative associations for being sort of a bit too hard. I'm thinking back to nightmare mode in Doom, which was just ridiculous. I'm sure there's people who'd want to revoke my gamer credentials for saying that nightmare mode in Doom is ridiculously difficult, but you know, it was stupid. But this hasn't been too bad so far. This has been fair, I feel. As long as you're sensible and careful. You won't find yourself getting into sort of too much in the way of unwinnable situations or challenging bits that seem to be insurmountable. Anything like that. Which is good. Because it sort of adds a lot of tension to the experience when you know that the ghost can take you down in just one or two hits. But then by the time you're playing this mode, you will also have access to a lot more in the way of your own abilities as well. So right. So let us... Oh, it's a different ghost this time. After I went and equipped the good film as well. God, so inconvenient. I can tell it's a different ghost by the sound. So one thing you've probably noticed in this playthrough is that all the different ghosts have their own sort of distinctive... I don't know if I want to call it music as such, but they they do all make their own sounds. So Broken Neck, for example, she's got that sort of constant drumming as well as the drone in the background. And so once you get to know all the different ghosts and what they do and what they sound like, you can prepare for the worst. Right, don't think we can go back through there. No, because it's the wrong way round. Nothing else to do in here at the minute, I don't think. So let's head back out. And then this, I think, takes us back towards the entrance. If this is the corridor, I think it is. Yeah, here we are. So back in the room with the sunken fireplace. And a ghost! Freeze, punk! I'm just gonna move away from you, because you're uncomfortably close. There we go. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's what I think about it. Is there anything else we need to spend our camera points on? I think I unlocked all the bonus functions, didn't I? Yeah. And there's no more special functions I can unlock just yet. So yeah, we're just stockpiling points at the minute. Right. So, what's going on in here? Any stuff to find? Sometimes stuff out of here. Interesting that these stairs are repaired now. And so you might remember on the first night they are broken. As you progress through the game, a lot of sort of stuff that's happening is that the things in the mansion are sort of reverting to how they were in the past. And that's something that kind of recurs a few times throughout the whole series. So that as you progress, as you start learning more things about what's going on, it's almost like you're travelling back to the past and seeing things in their original context. Lots of stuff lying around for the taking. This is good. Anything in here? There is a save point in here, so I'm going to save. And then going out that way takes us back to the other side of the garden, into the corridor that leads to the koi room, so we don't need to go that way at the moment. Or is it worth checking that way? It might be worth checking that way, see if there's any items up towards the shrine, just before we go into the secret shrine. Let's take a look in this direction. Can't hurt, can it? No. What's the worst that could happen? We could get torn limb from limb by ghosts. But, you know, that's a risk in your everyday life as well. You're 376 times more likely to be torn limb from limb by a ghost than you are to be in a plane crash, so... That's not true, I made that up. Right. That's the way back to the Buddha room, which we're all done with for the moment. This is the fishy room. Oh, with the ghost in attendance. Oh, horrible ghost in attendance. Multiple horrible ghosts in attendance. Well, fuck you. I'm going... Oh, no. Why? Why you do this? Let's have a quick heal. Shall we? Oh, we've got a stone mirror. That's okay. I'd rather save that, though. For, like, the real emergencies. Ghosty cloud face. Whatever your name was. Right, one down. And then there's the horrible monk bastard as well. Who is off to the right. You better believe he's getting a face full of paralyzing death. Where are you? Eat shit. Yes. Taste my camera. And enjoy it. Where have you gone? Oh, fuck off. I hate you so much. Right. That was fun, wasn't it? Come this way, I said. There might be some good items, I said. Bloody assaulted by bastard ghost from hell. Anyway. Oh, you're going to make me do a puzzle. Malice, Souls, and Lost. I can't remember. Let's look at the files. No, not that one. Which one is it? Not that one. There we go. Malice escaped and 1,347 souls were lost. Okay. So, just a reminder, the way this works, 0 at the top, then it goes counterclockwise, and those are all numbers. So, we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. There we go. Right, what horrible bastard ghosts are out here waiting for us? And will they let me reach the save point first? They will. Marvellous. Excellent. Right. Any goodies laying around? Some goodies would be nice. Any goodies down here? No goodies down there. This is going to be a wasted trip, isn't it? Oh, look, a ghost. Oh, bloody hell. Multiple ghosts again. Get off. Get off me. This is people killed again, I think. So you want to try and hit them in combination if you can. Because it does more damage. And it obviously gets rid of several of them at the same time, which is quite useful. You die. Thank you. Stop making me use my health drinks. Okay, are we done? Part of me is saying I should have probably just gone straight for the shine, but where's the fun in that? There's usually some stuff lying on the porch here. Shrines have porches? Stone mirror. Remember that's there. Oh, Uber film. I'll save that. Let's say save that. I think I picked up all the Uber film in the game and never used it in my first playthrough. There is a ghost in here. But where? Yeah, ghosty, 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 ghosty. There you are. Is that it? Is that literally all there is here? Creepy mirror? Yep. Doesn't look like any items. Is Miku looking at anything? Just the door. Oh well. So that arguably was a wasted trip, but, you know. Good to make sure we got the ghosts. And it's also helpful to know that stone mirror is there if we do need it later as well. So, let's take a trip back to the shrine, shall we? The shrine we've unlocked, obviously, not the one we've just been looking at. Oh no, more ghosts. No, 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 thank you. Well, you know, since we're here. Pew, pew, pew! Triple shot! Double kill. I didn't quite kill the last one. That's a shame. Now he's dead though. Ah, the feeling of power. It's not quite the same as having the rocket launcher in Resident Evil, but, you know, it's pretty close. Right. Let's just have a quick save before we make our way back. And I guess it's time to unlock the, I think it's called the Moon Shrine. No ghosts, please. No ghosts. No ghosts. No ghosts. Especially not horrible monk man. Shh, be very quiet. We're safe, thank God. I hate fighting them in there. It's because there's no room to move or dodge. Alright, let's take a look at this shrine business, assuming we can get in there now and I haven't missed anything. I feel like there's something else I should have done, but, well, we'll see, I guess. Open sesame! Oh, puzzle. Right, you go there. You go there. No, I fucked that up, haven't I? Start again. You go there. You go there. No, I have again fucked that up. So, you go there. You go there, maybe? I don't know. And you go there. You go down there. Oh, shit. No. Right. Let's think about this sensibly. So if that one comes down there, that can then pop back up into the corner. If that one then gets out of the way, that can move down there. And that one can be in the right place. We now got 3 in the right place. And that can... No. Fuck. I did say earlier on in this series that these puzzles get quite a bit harder as you go through. So here is evidence of that. Right. Where to begin? So we've got 3 choices. Let's start with that one. And then go to that one. And then move that one down there. Move that one there. That one there. That one there. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Right. Now, what happens in here? Something happens in here. Oh, you got to collect some things, haven't you? Yeah. Well, cutscene. So the thing I was thinking about before, where you have to do something with that grave in the square garden, yes, that is this chapter. It's just we have to do this bit first. So, in fact, there is the grave in question. There is another grave. That's the one out in the garden, I think. Ooh, excuse me. That's the one in the abyss. And that one, that's in the back garden, where we just were. Okay, so. Now we have places to go. People to see. Ghosts to kill. Let us begin with this one. Acting. There's your head. I don't know if the whole "where's my head" thing was something from the localization or if it was in the original, but it amuses me slightly. Where's my head? Go away, flamey thing. Are you gonna expire anytime soon? Yes, thank you. Right, there was a sparkly thing on the ground. There it is. Okay, so next up, let's go do the back garden one. Because we can save on the way to that one as well. No ghosts, please. No ghosts. No ghosts. No ghosts. No ghosts. No ghosts. No ghosts. Right, quick save. Just in case. And now it's time for another game of Where's My Head? Alright, negative Nancy. Ow. Those flamey things are somewhat troublesome. I don't have many herbal medicines left either. Oh, and you can photograph those flames to get rid of them. That's worth remembering. Oh, no, 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 no! Stone mirror. Well, conveniently, I remember where there's a stone mirror that we can go and collect. So let's just pop over there and do that now, shall we? Oh, hello. Something there. Yeah, more writing. As I say, I'm skipping over most of the writing just in case that anyone watching, they do want to read that and discover it for themselves. So Project Zero's lore is pretty extensive and well thought out. And sort of a really interesting part of the later games in particular is that there's a lot of stuff written down that you can't necessarily rely on. So it's not quite the same as a traditional unreliable narrator structure, but it is information that's been put there to kind of throw you off the scent, if you like. And we're down to 7 spirit stones. And to be a little bit less liberal with the paralysing. There's some tricky fights later on where it is going to be very helpful to have that ability on hand. So let's just have some of that. Don't need to go back in there for the moment. So we've got 2 of the 4 graves down. Next one we can get to easily via the Buddha room. Taking no chances with the saves. Alright, onward. No ghosts? No ghosts. Ow. I had to say it, didn't I? Fuck off. You have no power here. See, a lot of the random ghost encounters you can actually flee from. Sometimes you need to get 2 rooms away from them before they'll disappear, but yeah, in that instance we could get away pretty easily. So quick save out here in the square garden. If I can actually find the entrance. There it is. If you're wondering, no, you can't save during combat. As the light in those cameras goes red, and that means you can't use them. Right. Bring it on, Headless. Oh, that was unpleasant. Wake up. Get up. I can't see. Stop. Let me move. Thank you. Oh no! Stop it. Don't you kill me. So glad I learned about that last time. It's a game changer. Literally. Alright, get out of here. Right. One more to go. Shall we just pop back through here, just for shits and giggles? No, let's not do that. Anything up here that I can pinch? No. Oh, yes. Sacred water. Good. I just used one of those. Oh no. Oh no. She's quite easy to deal with, but she does teleport behind you pretty much after every shot you do, so you have to be prepared for that. That's okay. It's all points. Not that we need points now, but, well, we've got some. Alright, back the way we came, I guess. Or maybe actually this way. That way we can take a brief detour to Rubble Room to save. No. I keep thinking that's somewhere else, but it's not. Keep thinking that goes to Burial Room. But it doesn't. However, we've not had a peek back at the entrance, have we? There might be some items there as well. With us being low on herbal medicine, it's probably worth having a little peek. Don't freak me out, ropes. You know I hate you. Oh. Shiny, shiny. Spirit Stone. It's another paralyze. Always welcome. Anything in here? Scary noise. Is that a ghost? No, just a scary noise. That's a ghost, eh? Fucking hell. Where are you? There you are. Missed. Shit. She seems to start showing up increasingly frequently from this point onwards. You know, in the final chapter in particular, there's a... You start coming to expect that sort of creaking rope noise after a while. Yes, I was going to say, there's normally something behind these screens here. What is it? It's a candle. And what's the sparkly thing, Riku? Herbal medicine! Hooray! Right, just before we save, just going to take a look down by the door. And good job I did, because there's another sparkly thing. Or film. Not something we hugely need at the minute, but always welcome. Right. That satisfies me. Let us save. And continue. One thing you might notice if you've been watching this Nightmare Mode playthrough from the beginning is that by the time you're at this point in the game, most of the house is open. So you're running into a lot fewer locked doors. Doors that are locked from the other side. And that kind of thing. So you're able to much more freely traverse the environment from one end to the other. Figure out some shortcuts for yourself. And just get around much more easily. So it's designed that way so that you sort of get to know each part of the house a little bit at a time. And by the time you get here, you're supposed to sort of know your way around pretty well. And so that's why we have the puzzle with the gravestones. You need to recognise where those are from. And make your way straight to those destinations. Okay, so this is the walkway. Around the other side, we can get to Burial Room. But before we do that, I'm going to stop off in the storage room. Hello. Stone mirror. Already got one of them. Worth remembering. Because the storage room sometimes has some helpful items in it. It doesn't always, but... oh. And there is a ghost. Oh, it's you. I hate you. Die. Oh, I missed the button in the later games that lets you rotate your camera a bit more quickly. No! No, 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 no. We're still alive, we're still alive, we're still alive. Not anymore. Well, if we're going to get attacked by a ghost, the room that carries a stone mirror is probably the place to do it. Oh, you piece of shit. Fuck off. No! Oh my god. You see why I hate that fucker now. Well, you know, we're not going to be running into issues with vanishing ghosts. We need to add some difficulty from somewhere, don't we? Well then. At least we know to be ready for Monkman. Right, what were we doing? We'd had a good route around in here. And now I'm glad that I saved after I'd done all the routing around in there, not before. We don't have to go back that far. That's a good thing. Back through here, and there was a bunch of lovely items for us. Shiny, shiny. Ooh, excuse me. Right, be ready for a nasty, horrible, ghostly priest man. I'm going to go the other way this time. Just because. Because there's the storeroom. Okay, so what's the magic code number this time? Shinto ritual fails calamity when it happens. The 13th day of the 12th month, or 1837. Let's try 1312 first of all. There we go. Now, I have a horrible memory of encountering Monkman in here in the past. I'd rather not happen, but, well, I'm going to have to deal with it if it does happen. Sure, shiny. Yes, there is a shiny in that box. Give me the shiny. Thank you. Uh-oh. Yeah, I told you. There he is. Bastard. Die horribly. Missed. Can't afford to waste those anymore. He says, wasting 2 of them. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so very much. Only 5 spirit stones left. Not good. Next time he shows up, I'll have to try and run away, I think. Right, anything else worthwhile in here? Another thing down there. Spirit stone. Everyone helps. Anything up here? No. That might have been a waste of time. Right, how are we doing health-wise? He didn't make us use our stone mirror, did he? So, next fight we get into, we can use that for a free heal, basically, and just remember to pick up the one that's in the crack in here. Who is it this time? It doesn't sound like Monk Boy. I don't know who that is, actually. Where are you? I don't like it when I can't see you. One thing you can do, if you're not sure where a ghost is, you can sort of get an idea of their vague direction by whether or not their health bar appears on the screen. So if you're trying to track them down, sort of point in the direction where you can see their health bar at the very least, and you'll be reasonably prepared for them when they do decide to show themselves. Maybe we'll just run. Is this the right way? Where are we going? Burial room. That's the one. That's where we need to be. So, start off, Ghost. I'm out of here. Oh, you're over there. Okay. Herbal medicine. Excellent. There's the stone mirror. So... stop moving. You're a floating head. Ah. Okay, right. So I'm going to grab that stone mirror. Which was around there, not around here. And then quick save in the rubble room. And then onward to the last grave. Although I believe there's another family master fight at some point as well. So we need to be ready for that too. Here we are. Oh, stop that. I'm going to get off the lake. So we've actually got a bit of room to move around before we get too serious with him. Oh, he's a toughie. Come on, show me your head. Show me the head, fucker. Oh, no, you... Don't you do that. Don't. No. Damn it. Don't make me paralyze you. I've not got many left. What are you hitting me with? Oh, those. Ouch! Ooh. Yeah. Eat that. That's a lot of damage. Show me your bloody head. Let's just move a little bit, shall we? Tactical repositioning. Whew. Okay, so we now got the 4 bits. We do need the Family Master's crest as well, they said. So I don't know if we need that right away, or if we have to go and do the thing with the 4 priests things first. Let's go and have a look. Since it's only here. I don't remember the order that you were supposed to press these in. Is it the order of the photographs in your file? I don't know. Let's find out. Well, this is apparently correct, so... There we go. Right, and that's where the Family Master's crest goes, I think. Or is it? Something has been taken out the middle. But what? Now, so... Yeah, trail of blood. How convenient. Let's follow it. It couldn't possibly lead to anything bad if we follow a trail of blood, could it? No, it's all going to be absolutely fine. Trails of blood always lead to nice things. I'm gonna pop in here for a quick save. Uh-oh. Go away, ghost. Oh, this is not a good room to fight a ghost in. Oh, it's the multiple bastards as well. Leave me alone. Oh, they're gone. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, you can sort of game the system a little bit like that if you know the sort of 2-room limit. Apparently going back and forth between the same 2 rooms is counts. Not going to complain. Onward. Oh, more blood. Wonder where this goes. Maybe it goes through here. Maybe something awful happened here. I wonder. Let's just, do I have a stone mirror still? No. So, yeah, we could be in trouble here. Let's, bust out the good film. And be prepared for bad shit. Hello. Oh, that was such a waste. Two of them. This is the family master fight I was thinking of when I always said that I didn't like fighting him. Oh, wasting so many sacred stones. Let's move. Don't you katana me! Ouch! Oh. Oh! Ow! That's better. That's how that's supposed to work. That's a nice hit. You got one paralyzed left though. That's not good. Whew, he is down now. Why can't I see that one? There we go. Wrong angle. Oh, dear me. Right. So, we then need to take that back to the Moon Shrine. Can't believe how many paralyzes I wasted in that fight. That's very disappointing. That's not the right way, is it? Still, we're just going to have to deal with the consequences. Just hope we find a few more sacred stones along the way. A quick save. Go away. Oh, no! No! Get away. Much as I enjoy Biku's erotic breathing, let's just heal up a little bit. Right. That goes in there. And then, oh no, a scary hole. It's probably fine. There's probably nothing scary down there at all.
Down here.
Obviously, where else would you go? Doesn't hurt to save.
No, Kitty.
And that's chapter 3. As you can see, things are going pretty smoothly from here on. So next time we will go through the final chapter, hopefully get that last wandering ghost, and then we will be done with the nightmare mode playthrough. So the only thing left after that is to polish up the rest of that ghost list, get the remaining upgrades, and try and S-rank a few of those special missions. So, we'll save there. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please help out the channel by leaving a like or a comment and subscribing. Be sure to check out moegamer.net for new articles on Japanese and Japanese-inspired video games, new and old, every weekday. Every month, Moe Gamer features an in-depth exploration of an individual game or series as its cover game, so be sure to check the archives to see if your favourite has had a deep dive yet. If you'd like to support the site directly, please consider becoming a patron or buy me a coffee. You can find links to do both down in the video description. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.